One of the most important things that you will need to learn how to do when you are using a school iPad to take pictures and record videos is to move your pictures or your videos from the iPad into your Google Drive so you'll be able to work with them there. So we're going to talk about the steps required to do that. First of all, you will need the Google Drive to find the Google Drive app on your iPad. And it is the little triangle, looks the same way on an iPad that it does on your computer. So you'll tap the Google Drive icon. You will choose a folder in your Google Drive. If you're not signed into your Google Drive already, you'll see a prompt to log into your Google Drive with your GISD Google account. So once that's done, you'll be able to see the folders that are in your Google Drive, and you might choose one where you want to upload the pictures or videos that you have created on this iPad. So I would choose the folder where I want these things to go. And once you choose that folder, you'll see a little plus sign in the bottom right corner. This indicates that you are going to add something to the folder that you have open. Once you hit the plus sign, you will need to find the upload button. You might notice here that you can take pictures with your iPad and have them directly loaded into your Google Drive from this screen, but for the purpose of this demonstration, we're assuming that you have pictures or videos that are already created. So you'll look for the upload button. And once you select the upload button, it will give you a choice, and you'll choose photos and videos. It may ask you for permission to access your photographs on the iPad, and you'll say OK. And then it will open your camera roll. These are the pictures that have been taken on your iPad, and the ones that are yours that you want to move into your Google Drive, you will simply tap to select them. Once you've done that, you can see the status of the upload at the bottom of the screen. It will say one of 1 or 2 of 4, however many you are uploading. It will kind of give you an update about how that's going. You can also see them in the top part of this screen as they upload as well. Be patient. Pictures and videos are big files, and it can take some time to move them from one device to the other. There is another way to accomplish this same task. And whichever way you're more familiar with will work just as well. If you start on the home screen of your iPad and choose the photograph, the camera roll icon, which is it now looks like a flower. If you'll tap that icon, it will bring you to your camera roll. If not, you need to select your camera roll. And once you can see the pictures that are on your camera roll, look for the select button in the upper right corner. Tap the select button, and then it will allow you to tap the pictures that you want to upload. So you can tell on my screen that I have 2 pictures that are selected for upload, and then the Google Drive option appears. I'll tap the Google Drive option with those pictures selected, and then it will begin to ask me some questions. If you are not already logged in, it will give you a chance to log in with your GISD Google account. It will also give you a chance to select a folder where you want to put these pictures. That's not absolutely necessary, but it makes them much easier to find once you have uploaded them to your Google Drive. So after you've accomplished these things, the last thing to be sure is that you've tapped the upload button, and your pictures and videos will begin to transfer into your Google Drive. One of the last things that you want to do is, after you think your pictures have been transferred into your Google Drive, you will want to open your Google Drive and be sure that you can find them. For the demonstration purposes of this video, I chose a folder called Google Drive for Students where I wanted my pictures to go. So once I accomplished this with the iPad, I opened my Google Drive on my Chromebook and looked to be sure that the pictures that I thought I moved were actually available. It's just a good way to check to be sure that everything worked correctly. So once you've checked for them, the very last step you want to accomplish is to go back to the iPad, open the camera roll, and delete the pictures that you have moved into your Google Drive. Several reasons for you to do that. Will free up storage space for the next person who's going to use this iPad for their pictures and videos. Also, you don't want to leave pictures and videos on an iPad for someone else to work with. It's just a good idea to clean up your mess after you have used an iPad for a project at school. If you have questions about this process, don't hesitate to call the Technology Help Desk.